Good morning from Fredericksburg, Virginia. It is Wednesday, July 2nd, 2025, episode 2992. It is 10:16 a.m. It is. I woke up with the groceries being delivered and just in time too because I needed milk for my coffee. I left a little bit of milk in the fridge and it would have been good still if I had come back when I originally planned, but I stayed another week in California. And anyway, this cartoon, I had an idea in my head. Uh, that I thought was pretty good, and involved the alligators going on strike, unionizing and stuff. If they're going to be these unpaid and voluntary prison guards. So, but when I sat down at this bar in the Las Vegas airport where my layover was, I had a 3 hour layover, which really isn't too bad so much, especially if you draw a cartoon. I got to say, it's a great way to kill time. And I knew from my first leg of the flight that it was going to be really hard to draw on the plane because the plane I had the aisle seat and the chairs on Spirit Airlines. They're like lawn chairs. It's just this. You think that sounds comfortable? No, it's not. They're real thin and they're very, very uncomfortable. The most uncomfortable seats in the business. So that you could probably fly in as a passenger anyway. And as soon as I sat down, I got this idea. I thought, oh, this is kind of simple stuff, but I think it'd be fun to do, especially on an airplane or today. And so I drew it in the bar in the airport. It was a nice little bar. $11 for Budweiser, and Bud Light anyway. And I drew the cartoon, and I finished most of it. I added a few more things when I landed in Baltimore, and I was in the long wait for my train. Had 5 hours. I finished it in like 30 minutes. I did all the coloring, sitting there in the train station in Baltimore, BWI train station thingy, extension of the airport, whatever. So anyway, I finished it then, and I wasn't able to write the blog. No, I did. What did I? Oh yeah, I wrote the blog on the train. On the train, guys. I think that's what I did. Man, my memory is shot. Shout outs to Robert Coutinho, Sparky Perry, and Dee Dee Wish. You guys rock and roll. Have a great Wednesday. I got to go figure out what I'm going to draw next. I got a couple subjects. So Trump took another bribe last night from the media, even. Everybody have a great Wednesday. Goodbye.